All right, so last night I had something show up, because remember when I was in Vegas, I was talking about I'm shooting with the Q43 and I had the Q2 monochrome grip, and it was just the camera. The Q43 is heavier than the Q3, you know, a little heavier, and it's a little bit more front heavy. So with the Q2 monochrome handle, you know, my fingers, I never had an issue with the Q3, but my fingers were kind of, So I asked people, hey, do you want any grips? So this one person put it down, tried the SmallRig. So I ordered one after I watched a video about it. So, hey, it showed up late last night. As soon as I put it on the camera and I held it, I was like, oh, so much more room for my hand. It's just really nice. Little minus, it's heavier than the regular Leica grip. So now the camera's heavy. Not a bad heavy, but honestly, the camera just feels more solid with this thing. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm in Whittier, at Ruby's in Whittier, Southern California. So every Fridays till Halloween, ever since spring, cars come out every Friday. So there's about, I don't know, 30 cars right now. There'll be a few more showing up. I don't even care what's here. I don't care about photos. I'm just gonna walk around, even if I have to be in a circle. I'm gonna hold this like I normally do for like 2 hours straight and just keep shooting, just to see how it feels. Hey, all right. Whew. I was out walking around for Saturday. I was out walking around for 3 hours at a classic Japanese car show here in Long Beach. It's like it was like hot and everything. It was a perfect, you know, deal with the grip. So last night I was walking around there. I told you about that. It was a little heavy to me, kind of complaining a little bit. The worst is I have to wear a neck strap now, but I'll get that figured out later. But so today was a good thing too. So I'm walking around with it. I'm over the weight of it. It's cool. It is so comfortable for my hand. Remember I told you when I was in Vegas and I had the Q43 with the Leica Q2 monochrome grip, it was too shallow, so my fingers were like, oh, after, you know, an hour or 2 hours. This is so comfortable. It's nice. I mean, I don't know if it's ever going to come off the camera. And what was really nice is, you know, the Q2 monochrome grip, the Leica grip, you've got to unspin it to get you the battery and the card. So I was done with the car show, battery's almost drained. Walking back, there's this one car in the parking lot. I go to shoot, battery turns off. Very easily, I just went in my pocket, popped this out, popped another battery, popped it in. So good. It's so good. Before, remember, I had to screw up the whole handle. So the fact that I can get to the bottom of this, no problem at all. It's great. So this is the SmallRig hand grip. It's $100. It's made for the Q3. It's black. So it was made for the Q3, not the Q343. So, you know, they may come out with one with gray. The only thing that I complain about is, it says SmallRig right here. I wish it was plain, or it had like a logo and not SmallRig, but whatever. I mean, if the frame was black, it might match your hair, but hey, I can live with this thing. It's $100 on Amazon. I lucked out, and when I got it a couple of days ago, when I came back from my trip, yeah, and shout out to the person, I gotta find your name, who put in my comments, tried the SmallRig hand grip. Oh, this is great. Anyways, it was on sale for $80 because of Prime days. So I lucked out and actually got a deal on something for once. But hey, this thing's great. If you now, this is for the Q343. It was made for the Q3. I mean, it fits and everything. This completely makes the Q343 balanced a little bit better. Because, you know, it's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit heavier on the lens, is weighted a tiny bit, not a lot. So if your hands are kind of big and this on the Q3 would completely just be probably really, really, I mean, really nice. Yeah, so this is really, you know, hey, it's totally cool. It's made, oh yeah, and then on the inside, see where it says here, SmallRig? Behind this is padding, and there's padding on the inside of the grip, so your camera isn't up against metal or whatever this stuff is, titanium, whatever. Anyway, so you won't scratch the camera, which is, you know, you got to worry about that stuff when you have a Leica and you go to resell it. If it's all scratched up, you know, people want them to still look nice. Anybody out there, so I hate the neck strap stuff. I just had to put something on here because there's no way I'm walking around with this camera with just my hand. So I use Gordy's wrist straps. So I have one with the string coming. I'm a little stressed. I don't know if it's going to be strong enough. Does anybody know of a wrist strap that's not too big that would attach to this type of lug? So I need kind of a string. It's nice having, what are these, Optech maybe? These little quick releases. I don't care if it's a quick release or not, because I pretty much just always live with the wrist strap. But oh yeah, check this out. You know, I'm the king of tape. So I hacked my Q3 strap. I actually like the length of the strap. So I got the Optech things here, but see how it doesn't really, so I put triangular ends on it, but I didn't want them to scratch the body, so I just electrical taped it last night. But let's see, Leica, if they put a red dot, it'd be like $100 for that. Yeah, so let me know if you know of a cool wrist strap that's not big and bulky. I don't want the hand one like that. I just want a strap that goes to my wrist. It'll connect to this type of connector right here. But that's it. Once again, thanks again. I gotta find your name. The person who left the comment, tried the SmallRig hand grip. This is so good. You know, totally recommend it, especially if you have a Q3. You might be able to get away with, like I had the Q2 monochrome grip. It was okay. This is definitely more comfortable. But if you got big hands, this will work. But if you got a Q3, this definitely works better for the camera. Definitely, it's heavier now, you know, but it just feels, it's a solid heavy. And what's great is when it's flared out on the bottom, so when you set it down, it doesn't tilt over, which is another thing. Because remember, I shoot pretty much all events. I'm either in a bar, a nightclub, or at a car show. So it's nice when I go to eat something or whatever, I can set my camera down on the dirt, on the ground, wherever, and it's not the camera against it. So there you go. And I guess this is what, an arc Swiss plate or something, where you guys put all attachments to tripods, whatever. I don't care about that. All I know is as a hand grip, this works fabulous. My hands are so comfortable in this. If you got tiny little baby hands, you may not like this, but I got like some big ass hands, so it really helps. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna post videos of some of the a little short video of the cars that I shot yesterday, just so you can see stuff I shoot. And I took a really quick video at the import show here, so you can watch the videos if you want or whatever. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone who subscribed, and all right, I'll do a video about this expensive $50 rubber cap. But it's actually really cool instead of the Leica one. All right, later. All right, Saturday I'm out again, testing out the grip. It's actually working really good, but this time today, we're at the Classic Import Show in downtown Long Beach. Quick video, so this is what I do a lot. Just shoot a lot of different cars. So with the 43, the 28 would have been better to have today because it was crowded. And I just sold the 28 before I came to the show to help cover the cost. So just one camera from now on. Look at all the Z's over here. .510s. Check out all the Z's. Yeah, lots of car stuff.
First place for best 240.
Skylines are further back.
Is going to.
Yeah, fun day of testing stuff out again. But the handle's working great. I gotta get used to a neck strap, but yeah, adds weight, but it really, really is worth it. $100. All right, before it gets dark, check out some of the cars. It's always fun coming to hang out. It's a great place to test cameras. Always a good selection. They got some muscle cars. 69 Camaro. Check out this Charger. Got a drop 56. You got a 70 Chevelle, you got a Malibu. So it's every Friday starting from spring, so it's hit and miss. Some Fridays it's packed, sometimes it's low, not too many. There's always something here. So it's a fun place to come hang out, just to shoot cars on Friday. The last show, which is the last Friday before Halloween, will be packed. And the very first one that kicks off the season will be packed. This park is nice.
That's price only the 54 Caddy Hubcap.
Southern California, can't beat it for cars. Check out this vet. This vet's nice. So what's great is when the same cars are here, you can shoot it one way, test it, and come back and shoot another way. So you can try different things. This 396 Super Sport is nice. All right, hang on. I'll do a tiny bit more. I'll get back to the one thing that is cool having a neck strap is the camera's around my neck. So here's a 56 post with the steelies, like the basic 56. So having a neck strap is actually nice. I don't have to hold the camera all the time. It's heavy with this. Fun. Yeah, I think 2 more weeks and then it's done. It's not too crowded this week. The last show before Halloween will be packed. So. This guy's always here. Little Falcon truck. There's some Mustangs over here. There's a Mach 1, hang on. See this white Mach 1, and then I'll cut it off. Yeah, I think I gotta have a neck strap. It's kind of heavy for this. So there we got, there's Boss 302. Yeah, factory first, and then we'll end it with the Pantera. Yeah, the Pantera and then the Boss 302. All right, I get back to messing with the grip.